Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Plesio and today we're summoning on the Hero Rises 2022 banner with Azura Leanne, Thorr, Male Byleth, and then Corrin Elise. They're all on the greenstone, so obviously I can only summon on one color. And I have about 218 orbs here, but I also have some more saved up in my inbox. And I didn't redeem or collect I didn't grab my free Corrin from my inbox. Partially out of spite, but also because I thought it'd be funny to just to get her while in the summoning video. So we have just over 360 orbs, which is quite a few orbs. And how many did I need? I don't even remember. It's like 5, right? Nope, it's 7. Okay, so I'm hoping to get at least 2 plus the 40th summon in the orbs that I have. So then that could be a +6, and then I can get the other 4 on future banners, is what I'm hoping for. But that may not happen. So, got 360 orbs. That should be enough to get me to the 40th summon. I think... yeah, that's enough. I think it's like... let me just pull out a calculator. 300... no, it's not 300. Okay. Well, for some reason, my mic wasn't picking up in my backup plan, and my mic was muted in my regular mic, and I've been recording for 12 minutes. That's awkward. I might just... fast forward through the parts. Yeah, I might just fast forward through the summoning until I get to this point because, oh, that's embarrassing. I think it was because I rearranged my setup, so my computer's under my desk, so I had to unplug everything out of my computer, including my mic, and so that made my mic, that made OBS go to, oh hey, Corrin and Elise, that's good. That made my OBS's mic to go to default, which for some reason doesn't pick up my mic. So that wasn't picking up, and for some reason my mic was muted normally. I have no idea why. It was just my mic that was muted. So I'm gonna have to fast forward, I guess. Oh well. Luckily I didn't get any Azuras in that time. Plus speed minus res. I don't remember what mine's IVs are. Okay. And does she have anything besides? She has attack speed push, which I think... Oh, and joint drive attack. I could give joint drive attack to Legendary Azura. I think she... Was it attack speed push that she got in her remix? I think it was attack speed push. So she already has that, I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll probably still give joint drive attack. Oh, and Thorr. Okay, so we've gotten all of them but Azura so far. But we haven't even reached the 40th summon yet. Oh boy. I just looked to my right and saw that I'm going to run out of space if I continue with this luck. 2 in the same circle, that's pretty nice. Plus defense, minus HP. That's probably good IVs for her, right? Probably. Nice. Okay, so we have... What does she have for fodder? It's not really much worth foddering her for, right? Flow Guard is really the only thing you would probably fodder her for. I think she's the only one with Flow Guard. I don't recall, though. So we're only about 100 orbs down, and we've gotten 5 stars. That does not bode well with my current layout, because I can only fit about 12. Yes, I can only fit 12. Wow, interesting that we've summoned on, I think, 3 or 4 colorless stones, and 2 of them were sewed. That's interesting. But yeah, I can only fit about, 3. This could be 3 Azuras, and then bam, weird. Needing 4 more. Technically 3 more, if you count the 40th summon. But this one is not Azura. This one's Soren. I think we already got a Soren. Going to get a lot of green units, probably quite a few duplicates, because we're only summoning on green stones. Because greenstone is the only focus color. And ooh, Flyer Nino. I would prefer like Rajat or something. I think this is my 3rd time getting Nino out of a 4-star special rate. 2nd or 3rd, I don't remember. Plus HP minus speed. I still don't think I've gotten good IVs for my Nino yet. Plus HP minus speed. I think I've only gotten like plus HP plus res and... Oh, there's a greenstone still. Plus HP plus res and plus defense for my Flyer Nino. I might have gotten a plus speed and that might be what I merged into, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I've only gotten plus HP, defense, and plus res. And Lex. Okay, so it raises our appearance rates because luckily Nino didn't count towards our appearance rates. Thank goodness she's a 4-star special rate. I wonder what the chances of getting a 5-star on green are, because if they're about the same as a regular banner, then I am gotten quite lucky with my 4 focus characters and 2 4-star special rates. And 5 focus characters and 2 4-star special rates. Okay, so we got a 3rd Byleth, which is unfortunate because I don't need any more Byleth. Bloop. And what are your IVs, good sir? Neutral. Okay, well, unfortunately, no fodder for my Byleths because he's a summoned at neutral, so I am keeping him as neutral. So I'm going to merge the plus speed into plus attack, and from there, unfortunately, no fodder. Because I'm keeping the neutral and I want to merge the plus attack one. Okay, so 30 summons in, we've gotten 5 focus characters and 2 4-star special rates. I'm not liking my chances for the layout. I'm going to have to maybe restart it all if I get more than 12 5-stars, which we're at 7 now. So, and we still have 200 orbs. Decent chance that we'll get more than that because I have no real way of shrinking them down to fit more. I could maybe fit 14 with my layout, but I only have 12 set right now. I didn't, another Soth. I didn't think about that. I didn't think I was going to get like too terribly lucky in 300 orbs. So we may have to change stuff. So I'm thinking I might, it depends on how lucky we get. If we get, once we get to 12 5-stars, then I'll decide on what I should do. But I'm thinking probably not including the 4-star special rates anymore. And I don't know. It depends. It honestly depends on if we get 5 more 5-stars or not, which we'll get at least 1 more at the 40th summon. But other than that, I do not know if we'll get any more. When I noticed my mic was muted, I'm like, okay, well, at least I have my backup, so I can just use that mic and then swap to that. And then I realized that my backup wasn't recording any mic at all because it was set to default instead of my actual microphone, which was sad, very sad. But I mean, stuff like that happens. I should have paid more attention before I started recording. Made sure everything was unmuted. Ooh, Orochi. That's our first Orochi. I think I plus 10 my Orochi already, but I have not given her any good skills yet, but I want to. Okay. Let's hope to get an Azura before the 40th summon, because then we'll be at +5 at least. Or another male Byleth. I feel like I watched Elwind Flyer. As somebody I recently heard of, so I might be, no, it's Elwind Flyer. Okay. I couldn't remember what came after Elwind, but it's Flyer. I watched them summon, and they got a lot of Byleths too. They were going for Corrin though, and they didn't get a summoned Corrin until I think, oops, I forgot to check the IVs, so it's probably not defense res. I just kind of mindlessly did that. It is plus defense, but it's minus speed instead. This one we can fodder. Now, I didn't necessarily want one for fodder. I would prefer Azuras, of course, but that's okay. I mean, they're all good units. I'm okay with all of them. I would just like to get merges for Azura, because she's the only Azura I don't have at +10. Aww, 3-star. Like, honestly, it would have been probably smarter to save up my orbs until her double special banner, so then I could have even more orbs for that. But I'm like, there's a lot of good units on this banner, and I only have 2 of them, so I may as well summon. And I did get the 2 units that I don't have. Of course, I got 4 of one of them, and 1 of the other. And I did get the Corrin that I wanted, so I can definitely fodder off a Corrin to my Legendary Azura for that speed res far trace. Okay, good. At least we got 3 stones before the 40th summon. Not that it really matters, because we're still summoning after the 40th summon. Like, no question about that. Ooh, another Orochi. I need to really, okay, whenever I started merging my Orochi, I'm like, ooh, I can give her a build that makes her good on defense. But then I'm like, wait, then I'm building her exactly like how I have my Rajat, and I don't want 2 of the same unit, basically. So I'm like, I should give her a more offensive build, right? Yeah. But I still have not. She has Mirror Strike, but I think that's what she comes with. Mirror Strike 2, that is, because she's a 4-star unit. I wonder if they're ever going to demote a 5-star or give a 4-star unit a gold border skill. Probably not. But she does have her own weapon, so it's not like she has to have an inheritable tome to be super good. Okay, let's not mess this up. Let's click on Azura. Make sure that's Azura. Yep, the only blue hair person here. That's Azura. Okay, that was a close one. So at the very least, we can say that we got 1 Azura, which I'm happy for. I love to see that Azura silhouette. And oh, perfect. This one's already on neutral. Let me just make sure. Yes, you are neutral. I still have not changed that. I wonder if they're gonna tell people when they change it. Oh wow, I have 6 I have 6 celestial stones that I can use on things before the next 39 days. Or I can hold off and wait until they reset it again. I'm pretty sure you keep your stones if they reset it. Okay, so at the very least we can say we got 1 Azura, which I'm perfectly okay with. And like 5 Bowies. That's over exaggeration. This is probably like the 4th one. Ooh, 3 green stones, 3 Azuras, then we're at +6, 7 actually. That would be pretty cool. Or 3 Byleths and we fill out our thing with only Byleths. Okay, we got a Thorr at least. I'm okay with a little more variety than just Byleth. Oops, only Byleth. It's like the Captain Crunch oops all berries. Because I saw somewhere somebody did that, but with oops all green units for this banner, which I thought was funny. Alright, Thorr. Plus defense, minus HP. So another plus the exact same IVs actually. Alright. We're getting close to that 12th summoned 5-star hero. That's a problem. So I mean, I'm okay with getting more than 12 5-stars, but I don't really. Ooh, another Cath. I'm okay with another Cath. It's a green dagger unit, which is odd because I think she's the only green dagger unit in the 3 and 4-star pool. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure she is. And Balthus. Okay, so that's fine. Let's see if we get any Azuras in our last 150 orbs. Small chance. There's a 1 in 4 chance that we could get Azura. So we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 5-stars. They could have all been Azura, but 4 out of that 7 were Byleth somehow. Now, if it was more even, like 2 Byleth, 2 Thorr, like how it is, and then 2 of those Byleths were actually Azuras, then that would be better. Make it more even. But we've gotten 200 Byleths so far. So, and 1 Azura, not even a summoned Azura, it was the 40th summon one. But I didn't get very, oh, another Thorr. I didn't get very lucky on the Hatari banner. So I wasn't expecting to get very lucky on this one either. Are you also plus defense minus HP? No, you're plus res minus HP, so close. Close, close, close. You're just off by your defensive stat. Or I guess defense is, they're both defensive stats because it's like the higher your stat the less damage you take. Usually, like that's the general rule. The higher your defense and the higher your resistance, the less damage you take. So they're both defensive stats, but one of them is actually called defense and the other one is called resistance. All right, so 130 more orbs. We have 2 chances for Azura. I would like to just summon 1 Azura. That would be nice, I think. So then we get her to +5 and we're halfway to +10. But we've gotten, why is it that Byleth likes to show up so much? Like, cause I don't know what's up with Byleth and showing up so much. Like if you're wanting to +10 Byleth, then I'm pretty sure this is the banner for you because I've gotten so many Byleths in my luck. 4 Byleths out of 8. 4 Byleths out of 8 focus heroes. So it's a 50% chance that we're going to get Byleth, basically. 0% chance we're going to get Azura. A 3/8, I don't even know. 3/8 chance we'll get Thorr and 1/8 chance we'll get Corrin. I don't know the percent on that. Off the top of my head, it's like 12.5% that we'll get a Corrin. And then like 37.5% chance we'll get a Thorr, something like that. Of course, that's just based on what I've gotten. Like, technically, it should be 25% chance for all of them. Because there's 4 of them, but we've gotten no Azuras. The one that I'm going for, actually. Cherche has not gotten a single thing in this game besides her base ult. She hasn't gotten a seasonal version. She hasn't gotten resplendent art. I feel like she could get a seasonal version soon, but maybe IS just forgot about her. I don't know. Another Thorr. So 4 out of 9 are Thorr, 4 out of 9 are Byleth, and 1 is Corrin. Interesting. Like, I'm not opposed to this. I'm fine with this. I would just like to get Azuras. Okay. And what are your IVs? Plus res minus speed. So none of them want to be plus attack. None of them want to be plus... Speed is probably not good for her, actually. But I did get a couple... Whoops, I just made her plus attack, not plus res. There we go. And now we've officially reached that 12th summoned 5-star hero. So, what are we going to do? Well, do we just restart once we get another 5-star, or just overwrite them one by one? I think I'm just going to overwrite them one by one, starting with Lou. Yeah. Okay, so you don't have good speed, do you? No, you have 19. Dang. Yeah, it was plus defense or plus attack is what's best for her. Alright, we've officially got 100 orbs left. 96 after this circle, but we have 100 orbs left as of right now. If I back out right now, we have 100 orbs left. I mean, we have 100 orbs left even though I don't back out. Okay, so another Corrin, so at least we're getting a little more variety. Still not a single Azura, besides the 40th summon, but that is fine. At least we got another Corrin. Okay, oh, whoops, I forgot that I can't really hide it and then re-show it. Plus speed minus attack. So we got another plus speed one, so I might merge the one I already had into plus speed, unless I had a plus attack one. Then I'll merge into the plus attack one. Can we get Azura as well in the same circle? Nope, Ross. Okay, that's fine. Well, well, well. Does she have better... She's probably better for it. I don't know. Both she could use a boon. She has... Her scroll, or her tome gives her plus 4 to speed. Interesting. I don't even know what mine's IVs are. Let me check real quick. Oops, I passed it. Mine... Oh, mine's plus res, so I'm definitely going to merge this one into one of the plus speed ones. So I'm keeping the neutral one that we got from the free 5-star because of A Hero Rises. Yeah, A Hero Rises. And then I'm going to keep a plus speed one and merge one. So I have one for fodder still, which will probably be the one that I just summoned, the plus speed minus attack one. I'll probably merge my plus res one into the plus speed minus res. And then, yeah. Now we could get insanely lucky in our last 80 orbs we get 6 Azuras, but chances of that are very slim, basically 0. I mean, it's like, I don't even know what the chances of that are. Very, like, yeah, less than 1% chance. Okay. Let's go. Come on, Azura. Just one Azura is all I ask for. Besides the one we already got from the 40th summon. There we go. Yes! We got one Azura. And as justice, we can overwrite one of the Byleths with Azura. Oops, okay. Not what I wanted to click on. There we go. Azura. Azura. Blammo. Plus B, please be plus attack minus speed so I don't have to change it. Not at all plus attack minus speed. Okay. So we've got one, so we got +5 for our Azura. That's good at least. That's all I asked. That's all I was hoping for, really. Well, okay, I was hoping for at least +6, so then I just need 4 more for the double special banner. But if the double special banner takes like 4 months to show up, then I'll have tons of orbs saved up. So I think I can get 5 Azuras in that amount of orbs, unless I get all my summons are the other character. So now we've gotten 4 Byleths, 4 Thors, 2 Corrins, and an Azura. So that's 13, right? No. 4, 4, 2, 1. 11. So we have a 1 in 11 chance to get Azura, a 4 in 11 chance to get a Thor or a Byleth, and a 2 in 11 chance to get Corrin. If I'm doing my math correctly. Let's bump that up to a 2 in 12, a 1/6 chance to get Azura, right? Come on. Come on. Okay, Rayson, you are Leanne's brother. So, I mean, close. I mean, not quite Leanne, but you're Leanne's brother. So we could potentially get Leanne. That's another thing. If I got a Leanne from Colorless while I was summoning on Colorless, I would be okay with that. If I don't get Jafar, because I want to merge my Leanne. And I want to merge my Jafar. I was honestly hoping to get a Rajat or 2 from the 4-star special rate, but instead we got Lou and Nino. And I've gotten plenty of Ninos. I don't really want any Ninos. We haven't gotten regular Nino, have we? Maybe 1. We just got 2 Merrics in a row. $50 orbs left, or less than 50 orbs left. We could potentially get 1 more Azura, which is, I would love to get 1 more Azura, but we did get the one that I was hoping for. So I'm okay with another. We're not replacing a Byleth for you, Lou. We're just gonna look at your IVs and pretend we never got. That could have been 2 Rajats, and then my Rajat could be like +5 or whatever. I don't even, maybe +4. I don't know. I think she's +2. Plus attack minus speed. I think I already have a plus attack one. This is like my 5th or 6th blue or something. 2 of them today from the 4-star special rate. I'm not going to replace Byleth for that because I did say that I was likely going to stop recording the 4-star special rates if we hit 12 5-stars. Unless it's one that I want. If it's like Rajat or something, or Jafar, if it's a Jafar especially, I'm going to put it on the board. I'm going to put it on the board and I'm never going to overwrite it. Well, okay, for this video. Yeah. But we're not going to get a Jafar for a long time, I feel. Unless I summon for him on a banner that he's the focus hero on. I don't think we're getting Jafar. But we could get Azura. We could get 1 more Azura. We could technically get a Rajat too. I can't believe we got 2 Lus. That reminds me of that reminds me of whenever I summoned for Azura last time. I think I got 2 or 3 Annettes, multiple of other people, multiple Larums, I think? No, it wasn't Larum. Was it? I don't think so. I can't remember, but I got multiples of more than 1 5-star off focus hero, and I know Annette I got like 2 or 3 of because that's what motivated me to merge all my Annettes, so I have a +7 Annette now. Like if I got pity broken by any of them, any 5-star, like green 5-star hero, I think I wouldn't mind getting pity broken by Annette 3 more times because then I could +10 her. Which would be weird because I only intentionally summoned for 1 of my Annettes. Same with my Micaiah. I think my Micaiah is +7 as well, maybe +6, something like that. And I only intentionally summoned like 1 of them. They've all been pity breaks, off focuses, free summons, 4-star special rates, stuff like that. Who else? Ophelia. I feel like my Ophelia is only +2 though. But her, for a little while, her and Micaiah were going back and forth for showing up quite often. Okay, so even if we don't get another 5-star in our last 18 orbs, I'm not going to summon more on this banner because I want to save the rest of my inbox orbs for the double special banner that Azura is going to show up on. Ooh, Male Byleth. Do we replace Male Byleth with Male Byleth? I guess we kind of have to. But we'll just replace the text. I really need to figure out a way to actually plus speed minus red. Okay, we don't have to replace the text because it's the exact same IVs as our second Male Byleth that we got. Interesting. But yeah, I really need to figure out a way that I could like include up to 20 summoned heroes. I could shrink the boxes, or I could take away the IVs. If I take away the IVs, I could fit double what I have now. So I could fit like 24. But then you wouldn't be able to see the IVs. And I like being able to show the IVs. But if I shrink the boxes, how much would I have to shrink them in order for you to see good enough? Okay, so at least we're going to end off at a 3% rate, so I don't have to feel bad about not coming back to this banner. But we got 5 more orbs. We could technically get 1 more Azura. So, okay, so we have a 5 in 12 chance to get a Byleth, a 4 in 12 chance, or a 1/3 chance to get a Thorr, 2 in 12 chance to get a Corrin, or 1/6, and 1/12 of a chance to get an Azura. If we don't get any more... Oh, why is that to be 3? Anyway. I don't if you all decide to go. My mom said to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Alright, this one. Man, that's a bummer. Of course it gives me 3 green stones right at the very end. And we get a 3-star. And it's a Merrick. Wow. Insult to insult to injury. Or is it insult to injury to insult? I don't know, I'm not really injured, so maybe it's just insult to insult to insult. Either way, that's our 3rd or 4th Merrick. And so, if we look back on our summons, pretty dang lucky. 15 5-stars to... Oh, 16 if you count that second Lou. 16 5-stars in about 350 orbs. 300 and actually it's 360-ish divided by 16. That's about a 5-star every 22.5 orbs if you count the 4-star special rates. If you don't, it's probably like every what, 30 orbs. 27.69. Nice. And then a bunch of other numbers, but I just noticed the 69. If you don't count the 4-star special rates, about 1 in every 27, 28 orbs. Which is honestly pretty dang good luck. Unfortunately, only one of them was Azura. In all 13 to 16 of those 5-stars, we got 1 Azura. But that is a +5 Azura. So we only need 5 more. If you think about it that way, on the double special banner, I have no clue when that's going to come out because I don't think even Ninja Corns came out on a double special banner yet. I think we just got 1 or 2 double special banners ago. We got Pirate Hinoka. So there's still a long ways to go before Azura's double special banner. So I could probably save up at least 400 orbs in my inbox. And then if I get, I'll probably have a 100 to 200 orbs not from the inbox. So if I get an Azura every 100 orbs or so, then I am set. I will be set to +10 on the double special banner. But for now, unfortunately, I feel like this was a curse. This Azura right here, I feel like it was a curse because the game thought that we already got Azura, or we're just using Azura as our mascot. If I had used Byleth as the mascot, maybe Azura and Byleth summons would have switched. So we would have gotten 5 Azuras and 1 Byleth, which we still would have gotten a Byleth. So I would have had Byleth. but we would have gotten 5 Azuras. So we could have gotten our Azura to +9? No, plus that 6, the 40th summon, we could have gotten Azura to +9, and we only needed 1 more. Then I would have had reason to summon on this banner some more. But unfortunately, since we didn't use Byleth as our mascot, we got 1 Azura, 2 counting the 40th summon. Oh, wait, hang on. We only got 12 5-stars, technically, if we don't count the 40th summon. So I did my math wrong, because that doesn't count. So 1 every 30 orbs, we got a 5-star, which is not bad. Average luck, I think. If we got more green stones, I feel like we could have gotten more 5-stars, but all of our 5-stars were green. We didn't get pity broken or 4-star special rates off of the colorless or blue stones that we summoned on. And I don't think I touched a single redstone because we didn't get a circle with only redstones. But either way, I think my luck was pretty decent, and I hope that if any of you summoned on this banner, I hope your luck was pretty decent as well. I'm not going to summon on this banner anymore. We got our appearance rates to 3% because we got that Byleth right at the end who matched our second Byleth IVs. So I'm just going to save my now empty inbox. We're going to save that for the double special banner, which, if that's at least 4... Wait, Pirate Banner was before Halloween, which was probably like September, which is in 6 months. So it took like 5 months or so, 4 or 5 months for the Pirate Banner. So if we think about it like that, 4 to 5 months, we'll get Azura's double special banner. So we'll have tons of orbs, maybe even 6 months. We'll have tons of orbs saved up for Azura. So I think we'll be fine, as long as we don't get incredibly unlucky. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you summon on this banner. Let me know how your luck went down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.